he then did what she told him to do, getting all of his gold and silver out of the depository, valued at $780,000.
What would you do if you get scammed for $1 million? What would you do?
If I got scammed for $1 million, I done came to people's house about $30.
So with that being said, let's check out the video so we can react on it.
Having trouble sending money to a friend through the Apple Pay app, he did what many of us do. He searched online for the company's customer service number. What Joe didn't know is the number he found was a phony, a fake used by scammers to make him think he was calling the legit company. Here's how Joe tells us it played.
The lady answered and said, "Good morning, I'm Daisy from Apple. How can I help you?"
Joe says Daisy asked him his name and then put him on hold.
And she came back and she said, "You have a red mark next to your account that you've been hacked and your identity theft has been compromised."
Daisy began by telling Joe he had to get ahead of the hackers. She directed him to buy gift cards at various locations around where he lives. Then she told him to scratch off the back and send her the numbers. And she had some instructions in case a store employee started wondering what Joe was doing.
She said, "Joe, if they ask you, any questions, just tell them, that you're buying it for a friend or something like that."
Daisy told Joe all of this was going to help with the process to protect his money. And Daisy wanted to protect all of Joe's money. And by protect, I mean take. So she ramped up the scam, making Joe believe that they were in a relationship. Over the course of months, Joe says Daisy became his almost constant phone companion.
And she said, "We have to monitor your phone 24/7. And so her number was scrolling at the top of my phone the whole time.
She sent him these messages, and they became close, talking every day, even cooking together.
So we would go through, I'd cut up vegetables and send her pictures, and we would cook together in the evening.
He was on the hook for Daisy's next ask.
So, she asked, "What do you have?" And I told her I have gold and silver with Equity Trust Company.
Joe says
number was scrolling at the top of my phone the whole time.
She sent him these messages, and they became close, talking every day, even cooking together.
So we would go through, I'd cut up vegetables and send her pictures, and we would cook together in the evening.
He was on the hook for Daisy's next ask.
So, she asked, "What do you have?" And I told her I have gold and silver with Equity Trust Company.
Joe says he then did what she told him to do, getting all of his gold and silver out of the depository, valued at $780,000. Here's where the next twist comes in. Joe was told to wait at his house for someone to pick up the precious metals. He's seen here in his doorbell camera.
She would tell me, "Okay, the guy's coming, he's in a gray SUV or something, whatever." And they would pull out in front of the house. A couple of them come in the driveway.
Joe loaded his gold and silver into the back of the car. The person driving probably wasn't Daisy, but a person known as a money mule.
So we look at the money mule dynamic in two different buckets.
Nicole Sinigar is the FBI Assistant Special Agent in charge in Philadelphia. She says some money mules know exactly what they're doing, and they take a cut of the money for getting the money back to the scammer. In other cases, the mule might also be a victim.
You dumb motherfucker!
Oh man, what would you do? What would you do in that situation, man?
Okay, honestly, I felt bad for him up until I found out they were dating.
I wish one of y'all would just start laughing. Cause y'all know you think this is funny.
You get what I'm saying? You didn't have a problem sending the money. Now that she stopped talking to you and now you want to reclaim the money, I think that people just got to do their due diligence. You can't believe everybody that emailed you or calls your phone. You get what I'm saying? Especially if they're giving you stories to tell the clerks when you go into the stores. There was definitely so many red flags.
I don't respond to my phone if you not in my contact, bro. I'm not going to respond. You're going to have to leave me a message. And then I'm going to call you back.
Bingo, because if you work for the company, you should have the information. You shouldn't be asking me for my information or telling me to go get gift cards if you work for the company. You should be able to yeah, it's crazy.
Now I'm going to have to cook with you. What type of shit is that? Let us know in the comments.
I ain't even mad at him. She did her thing.
That is so stupid, bro. Let us know in the comment section, man. From 1M. What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, Apple took 99 cents from me. I got it back, bro.
Bingo. You having to go to this store, that store, and get cards, and then lie to the people.
Anyway, because that is so stupid. Because I appreciate you, man. You the GOAT, you know it.
Appreciate you too.
I like what you got going on. Keep doing whatever you're doing. I love it. I love seeing it. I want to see you grow. Keep going, my brother.
Facts. I feel the same way.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.